You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo, shot himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, aka Café Bustelo, aka El Pastor de Boxeo. Dímelo, mi gente, que lo que, my friends, everybody, what's good? What's good? What's happening, my friends? Ladies and gentlemen, couple of news in the sport of boxing. Couple of news that we're going to be talking about and potential fights or potential move or potential chess moves. What's good, Daddy Life in the building? What's good, everybody in the chat? What's good? Philip in the building, Merk in the building. What's good, man? Rafael in the building, dímelo. Sam Swell in the building. What's good, bro? EM in the building. What's good, y'all? Smash the like button on your way in. Smash the like button on your way in. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Yeah, I should do a little record, man. Y'all already know that Earl the True Spence, the former unified welterweight champion of the world, going to be moving up to the 154-pound division to face was supposed to be a unified champion in Sebastian Fundura, the towering Inferno. Got stripped for the WBO because he's not going to be facing Terrence Crawford and going to be facing Earl the True Spence out there. And I believe it's going to be in Dallas, Texas. That's going to be a good match. We're going to be talking about that breakdown right quick. Speaking of Terrence Crawford, the pound for pound 2-3, you can flip it around. 3-division world champion, 2-division undisputed champion, moving up to have an opportunity to become a 4-division world champion. And fighting the WBA strap holder Madrimov. That's going to be a good fight. There's going to be a good opportunity for Terrence Crawford to enhance his legacy. Of course, we wasn't really talking about that fight or a potential fight. We was always trying to match up Terrence Crawford with the likes of Tim Tszyu or Jamel Charlo, or there's some people that like that fantasy fight with him and Canelo Alvarez, in which I feel like Canelo Alvarez will beat Terrence Crawford from pillar to post. Probably going to permanently damage Crawford if that fight ever happens in the 168-pound division. And of course, we've been talking a lot about the fight with Devin the Dream Haney versus Ryan Garcia, the aftermath, the before that, the drama, the testing, the B sample, the hair follicle, all that stuff we've been talking about. And let's talk about just that for a second. If y'all don't know, now you know. Hold on. Let me put the picture up right here. Terrence Crawford has been stripped in the WBC through the 147-pound division, but he's put in champion of recess. Some people want to call it strip. Some people it's still a strip. So Terrence Crawford is now in the WBC welterweight champion of recess. And let me read to y'all what the WBC stated in their press release. Give me 1 second. In their press release, the WBC stated. Hold on. Let me take this thing out right quick. The WBC press release says, the WBC Board of Governors has voted in favor to accept our proud WBC welterweight champion Terrence Crawford to be placed as champion of recess in the welterweight division. Terrence Crawford conquered the WBC welterweight championship with a spectacular performance, knocking out previously undefeated Earl Spence. They actually spelled Earl Spence wrong. On July 29, 2023. Y'all already know that Terrence Crawford has not been back in the ring ever since. Crawford will fight on August 3rd on the BMO Stadium, Las Vegas, California, debut promotion by Riyadh Season in the United States. His upcoming fight will be super welterweight August Israel Madrimov. The WBC board also voted in favor of officially sanctioning the Crawford versus Madrimov as a final elimination bout for the mandatory position in the super welterweight division. Terrence Crawford will inform the WBC which division he wishes to compete after the August fight. Now, of course, and another name that we've been talking about, Terrence Crawford potentially fighting an Earl is Jerome Bruce Ennis, the phenom in the welterweight division. I don't think that Terrence Crawford want that work right now. Probably doesn't seem like Bruce Ennis is bringing anything to the table for him to want to fight. But that would be a good potential matchup and a good opportunity for Jerome Bruce Ennis. We also was talking about Jerome Bruce Ennis and Mario Barrios because we all know that Mario Barrios, the WBC interim champion, and Jerome Bruce Ennis, the IBF champion, is a good fight in the welterweight division, which now is becoming a ghost town, in my opinion. Yes, we got Boots, but if Boots wasn't there, it actually becoming a ghost town like the middleweight division. But as we've been talking about Devin Haney and stuff like that, and saying what's gonna be next with Devin Haney. I know he's still waiting for the New York State Athletic Commission to answer to his love letters about Ryan Garcia being disqualified for him getting a win. That's nonsense in my opinion. A no contest, I understand the no contest, right? If they push for the no contest and things of that nature, because Ryan Garcia did have something in the system, but hopefully Ryan Garcia does his due diligence and give the New York State Athletic Commission some supplements that's probably going to be tested for contamination. He already did the hair follicle test, in which I believe that's a good move by Ryan Garcia, just like the Pablo Escobar PEDs recommended for Canelo Alvarez, recommended for Conor Ben. But now when it comes to Ryan Garcia, it seems like he don't want to recommend that. I guess he's on the other payroll. But anyway, Frank, what's good? What's good, y'all? Smash that like, smash that like, smash the like. Hold on, let me see where we at. Y'all like this fight or not? Y'all don't like this fight? WBC 140 belt should be vacant. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I think that Mario Barrios and I think that Devin Haney, we all know that Devin Haney was already ordered to fight Sando Martin. Sando Martin, a mandatory challenger, a credible challenger. He is top 5, top 7, top in the 140-pound division. He retired Mikey Garcia, the former 4th division world champion, probably future Hall of Famer. I don't know about that. Maybe 3rd ballot, 4th ballot. I don't know. He is a 4th division world champion. Mikey Garcia ended his career kind of early, got his money and head out. He challenged Teofimo Lopez, the commander-in-chief, the captain of the generation, the king in the 140-pound division, the lineal champion, Teofimo Lopez. He challenged Teofimo Lopez, and where people wanted to create this type of controversy and say, oh, I think that Sando Martin won the fight. Nah, you just ain't had no expectation of Sando Martin. Sando Martin had one drop Teofimo Lopez in the 2nd round and did absolutely nothing throughout the whole fight. I remember that fight. I scored, I believe it was 97-93. But Sando Martin is a good opponent, good challenging fight for a Devin Haney, especially coming after that brutal loss from Ryan Garcia, who beat Devin Haney from pillar to post. I don't know what was worse. Devin Haney got beaten up worse than Tyson Fury beat up Deontay Wilder in the 2nd fight, or Earl Spence getting beat up by Terrence Bud Crawford in their first outing to become the undisputed matchup, which he turned the big fish into tuna fish and aisle 9 in your local supermarket. What's good? Charles of the Cheese in the building. Charles of the Cheese, el queso in the building, me dice. So, salutations, Pastor. I had Tim beaten Fundura. Likewise, Spence shall dominate. There's only one Earl Spence. There's only one Earl Spence. I don't know about that queso. But I say this. I said it on my tweet. Earl Spence got a heart of gold. Earl Spence got heart, bro. Because after getting beat, look, after the car accident, and then coming back and fighting Danny Swift Garcia, the two division world champion, arguably one of the best resume of this generation. Then he fought Ugas. And let's not forget that Ugas may not have the pop, little bit older. He did Manny Pacquiao, the 8th division world champion, 5-time lineal two-time world champion, the ambassador, the senator, the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all. Go, Manny Pacquiao. And he did beat Terrence Bud Crawford in the amateurs. And like, I don't know about y'all, but I do count the amateurs in my opinion. I am Danny in the building. Was good. Smash that like. He said might need to pull a Ryan and pop in at 144. You mean he might Earl Spence? He might come in at 160. Might have to pull that. I am Danny 716 said the New York State Athletic Commission knows Ryan is innocent, and then they are going to be in trouble trying to punish him. That's why Kim retired. Tell him I am. Tell him I am. I think this, y'all. Oh, you mean Haney versus Martin? Okay. But I'm going to say like this. Before we go to Earl Spence versus Sebastian Fundura, let's finish off this Devin Haney stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, Devin Haney is young. He got a name that's gonna be that is attached to other names, contemporaries like a Tio, like a Tang, like a Shakur, like a Ryan, like a Gary Antoine Russell, like a Boots, like a Mario Barrios. I think it's smart for Devin Haney and his team to petition the WBC, in which is their best friend Mauricio Sudamon. Mauricio Sudamon said it a couple of years ago that Devin Haney is my favorite out of all the fighters. I'm good friends. I'm best friends with Devin Haney. He said that a couple of years ago during the pandemic. So he loved his Devin, and I believe they gave him a belt. You know what I'm saying? They gave him a belt. So they love their Devin. They love their Devin. So if Devin petitioned to fight Mario Barrios, I think it'll be a better money fight. I think it'll be a better fight as a as a comeback. I think it's a good fight to vindicate yourself versus Mario Barrios, who's on a winning streak, who has done pretty well after the Gervonta Tan Davis fight, of which Floyd Mayweather was begging Tang, you're losing an official scorecard, man. What? You losing an official scorecard, man? We're gonna lose some man. You better turn the heat up. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Floyd Mayweather, really in that corner, in which I believe that it was illegal. You shouldn't be in that corner. You know what I'm saying? A promoter should not be walking around in the apron and stuff like that, giving instructions. That's purely illegal what Floyd Mayweather was doing that night versus Mario Barrios. But whatever. Only I see things. But I think that if it wasn't for Floyd Mayweather, putting that heat up on Gervonta Tan Davis, I think that Mario Barrios would eventually won. If it was going to be the same pace of that fight, Mario Barrios would have won that fight versus Gervonta Tan Davis. Probably, I don't know. Maybe there would have been politics, but I think he was doing pretty well before him getting stopped. I think that he was getting outboxed by Keith Tom Thurman, but I believe in that last round, I think it gave Mario Barrios some type of confidence and momentum moving forward, going back to the drawing board, and then knocking out his next opponent in San Antonio, and then going out there and beating Yordanis Ugas on the I think that was a co-main event, or the co-main event to Canelo Alvarez versus Jamel Charlo. Charles said, me too. I was screaming not to stop the fight. I wanted to see the cards. Excuse me. So, if I was Devin the Dream Haney, I'll petition, just like you petition the WBC for you to move up. Look, just like Devin Haney petitioned, they put Devin Haney on champion of recess. He petitioned the WBC to fight Regis Prograis. Now, Devin Haney could do the same thing. If he don't want to fight Sando Martin, let's not forget that Eddie Hearn, prior to the Ryan Garcia fight, said to the world that Devin Haney is not going to be fighting Sando Martin. He said, who's going to pay for that fight? That there's no money in that fight. So now there is money with the Mario Barrios fight, in my opinion. Mario Barrios versus Devin the Dream Haney. Both of these guys have been on multiple pay-per-views and headline pay-per-view. They're not the eight. Mario Barrios has not been the A side, but Mario Barrios has been on pay-per-view versus headline pay-per-view versus Gervonta Tan Davis, Keith Tom Thurman, with the co-main of the pay-per-view with Canelo Alvarez. So I think he's having a good momentum of his fans. He does got fans, Mario Barrios, out there in Texas and the West Coast as well, but especially in Texas. I would like to see Devin Haney versus Mario Barrios in Texas, but Devin Haney would have to petition the WBC. I don't know. Look, some of these guys have similar rules, the belt federations. We seen that when Demetrius Andre was ordered to fight crazy, I lost 100K on Spence. Oh, Lord. That was on Terrence Bill Crawford. I told you. That was on Terrence Bill Crawford, my brother. I told you don't bet on it. I told you don't do that. Terrence Bud Crawford, he got all the skills to pay the bills. Always had better skills than Bud Crawford, man. Oh, I said always have better skills than Errol Spence. I'm sorry. Terrence Bud Crawford always had better skills than Errol Spence. Always. That was an easy pick, for my opinion. I think that we wanted that fight so much, and we respect both of the fighters, so we say 50-50. But if you've been listening to me since day one, Errol Spence, like I never thought that Errol Spence could beat a A-level Bud or A-level Keith on Tom Thurman. I always thought that Keith Thurman and Errol Spence was going to be the ultimate chess match in the welterweight division. That Bud Crawford and Keith Thurman would have been the ultimate chess match. But Errol Spence got balls and testicular fortitude to get back in that ring with Fundura. But I think that Devin Haney should fight, should petition. Oh, I was gonna say, because some people may say, what's the favorite? Who's the favorite in that fight? Spence. I think Fundura. But look, Fundura also. One other thing about Fundura, Charles. One other thing about Fundura, and I've been saying this for a long time. That's why I really never did a bunch of videos on Sebastian Fundura, because I felt I felt that he always fought with heart, balls. But this right here for me, for Sebastian Fundura, I feel like he never used his IQ. He never used his 6'6" wingspan. He never used to implement and implement the range and things of that nature. He just wanted to bang out. Pause. Is the reason why he got knocked out by Brian Mendoza. Is the reason why that he made it a hard fight with Erickson Lubin. Hold on, give me a second. Spence may punish that body though. Maybe, but guess what? When you go to the body, though, Melvin, when you go to the body, you're subjected for that counter. You go to the body, he's gonna just chop you down. And look, Errol Spence never fought anybody that I don't think that Errol Spence ever fought nobody taller than him. That's a tall order, bro. That's a tall order. It's gonna remind me of Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder was always taller than everybody else, but he never faced anybody tall. So when Errol Spence is used to just lining his jab, lining his jab or punching down, this is gonna be the first time where Errol the True Spence, who his movement is not all that. Errol Spence is very fundamental. He's very textbook. He doesn't do anything special. He's going to jab to the body, push with the elbow, reset, pull out, bang, bang, elbow, bang, bang. He resets. He's very predictable. He's very predictable. What made Errol Spence, in my opinion, very, very good in the welterweight division was that he was bigger than everybody else and he was rehydrating more than anybody else. If anybody's seen Errol Spence, his walk around weight, I remember I saw him in New York City, and I was standing next to Errol Spence. This is before I think the car accident or something like that. I remember he was in New York City, or probably around. It was before that. He went to a fight, and I said, "How the hell does this dude squeeze to 147 pounds?" I was like, "Yo, how the hell?" And I was vegan at the time, so I was a little, I was slimmer than what I am right now. I said, "How the hell this guy squeezes to 147 pounds?" But I think that this time he's moving up in weight, right? He's probably going to be more comfortable. He's now with his head trainer. That's another thing. Is an old dog going to learn some new tricks? I don't think so. But I think that Errol Spence is just predictable. And I could see this fight going. To be honest, I think it'll be a good fight because, of course, the heart of Errol Spence is the heart of steel, for real. I do like his motor. I said a long time ago before the fight with Bud Crawford, I said that Errol Spence got one of the best motor I've seen since Chocolatito. When I'm talking about motor, is that he throws a lot of punches. He keeps that pace and throwing punch. He keeps that pressure. The accumulation of punches and the way that he break down his fighter, he overwhelmed his fighters and stuff like that. But after this beatdown and the car accident and the split decision with Sean Porter and then the layoff, and then the new trainer, and then he's fighting a guy that just coming off his best victory of his career in Fundura, in which Fundura now used his head when he fought Tim Tszyu. He's only 26 years old, 25, 26 years old. So he's coming into his prime, in which Errol the True Spence is in the back end of his prime, taking a hell of beat down. And I just don't think that Errol Spence is gonna be highly prepared for Fundura. I think it's cool that he picked Fundura, but I think that his competitive nature is gonna get the best out of him. Tell him. Guts in the building. What's good, Guts? Cheese, my sister does medical soon July. I win the money. It's all for her. Let's go. Let's go. Amazing guts. Amazing. Subs up. Get a chance. Let's go. 50K giveaway soon. 50K giveaway soon. Sponsor by Charles Edward Queso. What we said that last time? What we said? 5 winners. 10K. It's up to Queso. If Queso want to break it down, 5, spin the wheel 5 times for 10K, spin the wheel 10 times for 5K, or just spin the wheel 1 time and somebody win the 50K straight up, put it in the bank, buy yourself a crib, buy yourself an apartment or a condo, buy yourself a new whip, buy yourself a cow that's going to be making other cows, and then you could sell that ish, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, you know, I was Googling that. I said, how much does a cow cost? Could I have a cow in my backyard and stuff like that and do some milk and then sell it? So I got no people that I need a farm. He said 10 by 5. That's what I'm talking about. Spin the wheel of queso 5 times. 10. I'm saying? Yeah, I was going to say, if you got the 50K, buy a cow. Like Ronda Rousey, and then her cow died, and she got meat in the refrigerator that lasts a year. Shit, is that good investment? Buying a cow? I don't know. What's good, Towers? What's good? He said Charles Edward Cheese. Oh yeah, man, I understand. Charles like his Spence. Hey yo, Charles, you like his Spence? You like, nah, motherfucker. You better give me my money back. You better give my 100K back, bruh. You better stop drinking. You better stop fornicating with the ladies and stuff like that. Do you want to go to Dubai, baby? Do you want to go to Dubai, baby? You know, he got caught and he was cheating on me. Wake up. Do you want to go to Dubai, baby? Do you want to go to Dubai, baby? I'm never going to forget that video, man. I just think what they say. It's just, I believe it's just going to be too much for Earl Spence to overcome. I could be wrong. I never really, look, the day that I saw the Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence fight, I said, you know what? I don't think that this is the guy that people say what he is, because Mikey Garcia came from 2 division up after being, I believe, Robert Easter in the 135-pound division. Mikey Garcia don't jog. Mikey Garcia don't got no 6-pack. And yeah, you threw everything in the kitchen sink. And remember, you was pushing that man down strap season. Hey, y'all, look, lady. Hey, yo, I understand some people out there are Earl Spence fan. But when he started saying man down strap season, it just didn't sound right to me. I don't think I want to get pause behind that movement. Man down strap season. I don't know if I was talking to a dyke. I don't know. Can you imagine? I saw somebody say, "Yo, I'm forever team man down. I'm forever team man down. Man down. Strap season. Man down. Nah. I ain't go. Come on, man. You're gonna be out there in Texas and stuff like that. You're gonna be rocking from with people the Rainbow Army. You're gonna be having an Earl Spence shirt saying "Man down." Strap season. They're gonna be like, how you was that shirt? What's that shirt? What is that? What did that mean? Man down. Ooh, strap season 2. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, folks. I never wanted to be there. Frank Martin on Man Down Promotion. What are you talking about? Frank Martin gonna be like, wait, what this company you working for? Man Down Promotions. Man Down. Ooh, you got to fight with who? Tank Davis. And who you with? I'm with Earl Spence. Yeah, with who? Man Down Promotions. Ooh. And you try strap season. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, Frank Martin, man, just keep it. Just say like everybody else you work with Al Heyman. Don't say you work with. Don't say you Man Down Promotion, strap season. Don't say none of that. I don't know. I don't know. Randy in the building. Randy con la bandera de República Dominicana. La música de Randy. La música de Randy. La música de Randy. Dímelo, mi gente. Vamos a comenzar la fiesta. 50K giveaway, 50K giveaway, 50K giveaway, 50K giveaway. Y el me, para ti. Y el me, para ti. Are you a winner? Are you a loser? Are you a winner? Are you a loser? ¡Ay! DJ Camilo Alex Sensation, págame la música. Yankati, dime. Dime, Randy. What's good, what's good, what's good? La reina de boxeo in the building. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. What do you want, Jackie? What do you need, Jackie? Los cities son 50,000. What's good, what's good? He said, man down, no Diddy. Melvin said, man down, no Diddy. See a bunch of dudes in Dallas with the man down shirt. You're going to be walking around the mall. Somebody going to be just getting on their knees and giving you something. Hey, yo, my man, what you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. You just said man down. I thought that was a sign and shit like that. Hey, yo, you going to be an Earl Spence in Dallas with a man down shirt. Un pájaro going to be walking. A dude just, some dude's going to be walking up to you like this. And just hey, yo, my man, what the F, what you doing, bro? I'm sorry, I goddamn, you had a sign that said man down, so I went down. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Hey, yo. Imagine, bro. Imagine. Nah, I ain't gonna wear that shirt. Dudes in Dallas wearing man down shirts and stuff like that. Don't wear that man down shirt in June. You already know. Hey, yo, don't wear that man down shirt in June. Because if you wear that man down in June, walking in the streets of probably Dallas, and they got a little rainbow parade and stuff like that, they're going to be a bunch of dudes going to be, you know what I'm saying? They're going to drop on their knees and stuff like that. Why you mad? Why are you mad? Huh? Look at your shirt. Look at your shirt. Look at your shirt. Hey, yo, that's man down for Earl Spence. Oh. So only Earl Spence could go down. Nah, what I'm talking about that this is Earl Spence shirt, the man down. Oh, so you rocking his shirt and stuff like that. Yeah. But anyway, you know, yeah. And shout out to Frank Morton versus Tank Davis. I believe that Tank Davis is gonna beat up Frank Morton from Pillar to Post as well. I think so. I think that Frank Morton is like the bootleg version of Gary Russell Jr. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. That's all. Just my opinion. Low nose boxing in the building. Low nose boxing in the building. He said Josue Vargas got that man down shirt for you, Punch. He got it for you. You always bringing up Josue Vargas. It's been like a year since he got his pee-pee stuck. You still stuck with Josue Vargas. I think it's a Puerto Rican thing, right? Low nose boxing. You still talking about Josue Vargas. You mad that you was on this, that you, how much you want to bet that you follow him on Fans Only or something like that? What's the app? Fans Only? Fans? Only Fans? Mm-hmm. Why that beard? Do I had to be the guy with the beard? Why I had to be the guy with the beard? Shout out to Low Nose Boxing in the building. Shout out to Low Nose Boxing in the building. But of course, I think that Earl Spence, I got Fundura being Earl Spence. I actually think that the fight with Earl Spence is going to go similar to Fundura versus Erickson Lubin. I feel like it's going to be competitive. I do believe that Earl Spence could drop Fundura. I think that Fundura could get right back up. Yes, Fundura is vulnerable. Fundura never doesn't use his head all the time. But Earl Spence is there to be hit at times. He doesn't move. I just think that chopping right hand, I think the jab, I think that Fundura could be confident going back to the drawing board and fix the things that he need to fix when he seemed to. I think that he actually fought a smart fight versus Tim Tszyu. There's going to be people out there that's going to be like that. The only reason why he won like that, it was because of the cut. Yep, he was still smart enough to keep on jabbing and not overly, not smother his work. And that's one of the things that Fundura actually does with his size. He makes it harder than what it is. That's why I never had so much confidence on Sebastian Fundura and Brandon Figueroa. I believe that both of these guys make it harder than what it is. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Randy said Tank is going to beat Martin like a pinata. Yep. Charles Edder Cheese says, I hope it's old school Fundura, the phone booth body shots, man down. Now, I think that could be positive. That's why I said that I think this fight could turn out like Fundura when he fought Erickson Lubin. I think Erickson Lubin could have really just used his legs more. I think he went away from the game plan that Kevin Cunningham had for him. But also, even though that they was getting beat up and stuff like that, remember Fundura got dropped. Erickson Lubin his face was all over his face was, I thought he was gonna have some plastic surgery after the fight. I'm saying he looked at worse than Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. He looked unrecognizable. And I think that Fundura is highly prepared for Spence more than Spence is prepared for Fundura. This guy's an enigma. Errol Spence is not gonna find somebody that mimics Fundura. He's not gonna do it unless that he goes and tell one of these NBA players to go spar with him or something like that. But it's not gonna happen. The difference between also another thing that I just can't give Errol Spence the benefit of the doubt versus Fundura is that also his layoff, and he's not a gym rat. I think that, and also another thing is that Errol Spence already talking about that he might retire after this fight. And when I hear fighters talk about retirement, that's a red flag. A red flag. I know there's certain fighters in the past that has altered retirement, but that was a way to promote the fight. Or they was just mad about the contractual agreement. I remember Roy Jones Jr. said I retired back in 168 when he was 168 or lightweight and stuff. He used to say it back and forth. But I think that Errol Spence really lost the love of this game. I think he's still fighting because there's still opportunities out there for him where there's checks on the table, and he's like, I work my life to get in this position. I can't leave all these checks on the table like this, But I think that once a fighter is talking about retirement, look what happened to Sean Porter. Sean Porter said he had his 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Yeah, we need a new song for Jack. I know I've been saying that for a while, man. I've been lazy about that. Hey, Punch, you remember when there were rumbies about Fundura having his gloves loaded? Now they were just landing clean and landing a lot. I don't remember that, I don't remember that, but I do my research. You know what I'm saying? I just think that I don't know. I think that Errol Spence. I think he's too lazy to go back to camp and get a tune-up. I think he should have taken a tune-up, in my opinion. Something that can mimic something like Sebastian Fundura, fight somebody tall like a fox, But I think it's too much of a tall order. That should have been the thumbnail, right? Fundura, too much of a tall order for Errol Spence. All right, there is one of your for any boxing content creator that's listening up. That's your title for this. Fundura is too much of a tall order for Errol Spence. I just think so. It's just too many red flags for me. Is inactivity, is retirement talk, is you're not gonna find any sparring partners to prepare for Fundura. You're gonna go out there and really gonna go off instincts for the most part. Fundura, I think, is more prepared to fight a Errol Spence. Like he fought a Erickson Lubin that could mimic very, very well Errol Spence. And I think that even Erickson Lubin got better feet than Errol Spence. So I just think that I'm not writing off Errol Spence because still skills pay the bills, and I think that Fundura, he gives you what you want in terms of a fight. In terms, he doesn't know how to use his. Other than the last fight, if he goes back and resorts to his old ways, I think that Errol Spence got a hell of a chance. Body punches. I mean, look, it's been there's people that could have hit Fundura with the body work. I don't know. I don't know if that's still the same Errol Spence. The last time Earl Spence put somebody down was he didn't even put down Ugas. It was just that he broke his orbital bone, but even Ugas wanted to keep on fighting. For me, Earl Spence always was a break you down fighter. It was never like a one hitter quitter and stuff like that. Could he break down Fundura? I don't know, man. I don't know at this stage. I think the Fundura got a lot of momentum, got a lot of I'm not gonna say a lot of momentum because that was just the last fight. That was just the last fight. I agree with you 100 punch. Awesome headline title too. Good looking now, De La Cruz. Inside info on that one punch. And he ain't got a trainer. He didn't got a trainer yet. So tell me, they're gonna be chemistry imbalance. Chemistry imbalance. Talking about retirement. Layoff hasn't been in the ring after a year, after getting beat up very, very bad. That probably took a lot. Like, y'all remember? I don't know how long some of y'all been following the channel. Y'all remember when my prediction was that Bud Crawford was gonna remember when I said, and people said that I was crazy. I said that Bud Crawford is gonna be Earl Spence worse than the car accident. Hey yo, that was a bad beatdown. That was so bad that people were saying that Earl Spence should not even come back in the ring for the rest of the year. And we all know that Earl Spence is not a gym rat. He don't be stuck in the gym. So it's just too much. I think it's just too much for me to. If he beats Fundura, I will be surprised. I will be surprised. If what's good, the Chief. If he beats Fundura, I would be surprised. I would be like, wow, this dude is really like on some retro boxing stuff. But I do give Earl Spence a lot of credit. But I think that Fundura has the opportunity and the possibility and the skill set and the arsenal to put Earl Spence into retirement. This is very gutsy for Earl Spence. I got to give him a lot of credit. Fundura has the ability to reconstruct the face of Earl Spence like he did Erickson Lubin. And I like Erickson Lubin. I like Erickson Lubin a lot. But the way he did Erickson Lubin's face, I could see Fundura doing it worse. I could see Fundura doing it worse. I could see it because I think that Earl Spence is there to be hit. He's there to be hit. Smash that like. Oh yeah, let me see where we at with the poll. See what we at in the poll. Fundura 59%. So there's people out there that's picking Earl Spence. Earl Spence 41%. Earl Spence 41%. And hold on. 59% people are picking Fundura and 41% Earl Spence. So it's not a wide margin and stuff like that. It's not a wide margin. Earl the big shrimp, not big fish. Tower says, will it be Earl's first fight at 154? Yes. Well, not necessarily be his first fight at 154. On the come up, he did fight at 152, I believe so. 152, 153, I forgot who. On the come up, there was never he was fighting. He's always been a big guy. Pause. Chris Santana says, this is boxing comedy, stand-up punch on boxing. But what do y'all think about look, put it this way. If Earl Spence beat Fundura and Bud Crawford beats Mazramov, like I said before, even though that Bud Crawford beat Earl Spence, because Earl Spence was a reigning champion and Earl Spence was an undefeated champion, I keep the same energy. If you were undefeated champion, reigning champion, you deserve to get your get back. You deserve a rematch. And I'm not going to say any immediate rematch because that ass whooper was that he beat him bad. Bud Crawford beat him bad. But if Spence beat Fundura and Bud beat Mazramov, then another undisputed fight between Earl Spence and Bud Crawford is just due. I would like to see I think it can happen, y'all. I think it can happen. later this year, or in January. But I'm gonna tell you like this: Earl Spence can't take a layoff fighting or no Bud Crawford. If the fight, what they say, Bud is gonna be fighting in August, right? Bud is gonna be fighting in August. If Earl Spence fight on the same month in August, right? I don't know when he's gonna be fighting. They said September or August or October, right? Oh yeah, he's gonna be fighting in October. See, that's too much of a layoff, in my opinion. No. Too much of a layoff. The fight with Earl Spence and Fundura is gonna be in on October. Nah, I got Fundura all the way, bro. I got Fundura all the way. I like that Spence and Virgil Ortiz. I think I would have took that fight. He better than DR. He better not DR. Hey yo, that fight is gonna be in October. That's too much of a layoff, in my opinion. But look, that's too much of a layoff. But it's also giving a lot of time for Earl Spence to find some chemistry with a trainer. Who he's gonna find chemistry? Is he gonna go back to his old trainer? I'm not sure if he's still alive. I don't think he's alive, right? The old trainer of Virgil Ortiz and Earl Spence. I don't know, man. I don't know if Earl Spence gonna learn some new tricks. But one thing for sure is Fundora is going to be right in front of Earl Spence, and Earl Spence could capitalize. Yeah, it's going to the body. But when's the last time Earl Spence been the body snatcher? That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. He's been the body snatcher. When's the last time he took somebody's body? When's the last time that he was really man down? Pause. Huh? I mean, he did connect. I think that he needed that knockdown versus Sean Porter. But Sean Porter really touched the hands, touched the canvas. It's not that he laid him out. The last time we seen man down strap season was Lamont Peterson. Right? That was the last time. He couldn't do it with Mikey Garcia. He couldn't do it with Danny Swift Garcia. He couldn't do it with Ugas. He couldn't do it with Porter. He couldn't do it with Bud. Last time we seen man down, pause, was versus Lamont Peterson. Spence should go with Ronnie Shields. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I look. Remember, Derrick James been with Earl Spence since he was 14, 15 years old. That's a long time, man. He's been with him for 15 plus years, man. I don't know. I think that Earl Spence should have paid the man. He brought you up. He molded you. You know what I'm saying? I think he should have paid the man. I think that was effed up. I think if I was Earl Spence, I just, pay the guy that helped me get to the position where I'm at. You're making a lot of money, Earl Spence. You're making a lot of money. Stop being cheap. If Ryan Garcia could pay Derrick James and Anthony Joshua could pay Derrick James, and you're the guy, come on, man. Come on. That's bad. And look, maybe that karma is gonna come back to Earl Spence as well. Maybe that karma. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly, Earl Spence. Out of all the fighters, you are the one that's supposed to take care of Derrick James more than anybody else. You're the one that's supposed to be looking after Derrick James more than anybody else. You're the one. And I understand maybe Earl Spence is saying, yo, man, my success with me is what got you Ryan, is what got you Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Maybe God don't like ugly, man. Pay the man, Earl Spence, pay the man. Because you may feel you may feel the wrath of the Lord come in October when Sebastian Fundura puts some hands on you. And then the Lord is going to give Sebastian Fundura, the spirit going to get in Sebastian Fundura and whip your behind. Why does Spence got another chance with the laws behind him? That's just the politics of the sport of boxing. See, that's why people got to recognize whatever they want to. Boxing is all over the place, man. Boxing is all over the place. How he get it? How Earl Spence become the number one WBC challenger after the ass whooping he received from Bud Crawford? And this is what I mean. The WBC, with the WBC, you could do whatever you want to do, man. Just be cool with Mauricio Sulaimon. You can do whatever you want to do, and that's why I said that Devin Haney can actually petition to fight Mario Barrios. And I think that'd be a better fight for Devin Haney. I think a Sando Martin fight, you know what I'm saying? If you lose to Sando Martin, I think it'll be more respectable if he loses to Mario Barrios. But I believe that Devin Haney has a great chance to beat Mario Barrios. I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think stylistically it's good for Devin Haney. I think it's a very, very good fight for Devin Haney to fight Mario Barrios. Forget about the Sando Martin. Be comfortable. Stop. It was good. Epoxy Magic in the building was good, man. Stop. I mean, let your body grow to where it wants to. Let your body mature. Stop playing the cut, the rehydration game. Let your body do what it needs to do. You're in a position. You're 25 years old. Be at 147-pound division. Mario Barrios don't got enough. Doesn't have a lot of power like that. He got good boxing skills. Matter of fact, both of you guys actually mirror each other. I think it will be a good matchup, and I think it will be a money fight for the sanctioning body for Devin Haney, for Mario Barrios out there in Texas, probably in San Antonio or in Dallas. I just think it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be a good fight. Can you imagine that card, Amazon Prime? Earl Spence versus Fundora, Devin Haney versus Mario Barrios in Texas. Right there. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Charles at the Cheese says Barrios beat Haney bad. Derek Vasquez in the building. Color peso. Me dice. Nobody gonna watch Martin and Devin. And that's what I'm talking about, right? That's what I mean. Like, not after the ass whooping that he received from Ryan Garcia. And let's not forget what Eddie Hearn said before the fight with Ryan Garcia. Eddie Hearn said that nobody gonna want to pay for Sando Martin versus Devin Haney. So now he's all adamant about it, trying to get that old back. Oh, Devin Haney gonna fight Sando Martin. You don't even want to see that fight. You don't want to pay for it. The zone don't want to pay for it. So Devin Haney, who is DHP, who is independent, as they say, go petition the WBC right now. And I know, and put it this way. Let's see who's in the WBC. Watch this fight. Hey, yo, Mauricio Sudamon and your people, listen to your boy, Mr. Moonshine, because there's great fights. Even if Devin Haney drops that sand, let's go to the boxing rankings right quick. Let's go to the boxing ranking. Good looking out, Derek. I appreciate you, my brother. Charles at the Cheese says Barrios beats Haney bad. I think it'll be a good fight. We want to see how Devin Haney, but I think that's a good comeback fight for Devin Haney. That's a good, yeah. I think a lot of people will give him a lot of credit to take this fight. All right, let me see in the WBC. Put it this way. No, I'm sorry. In 140, if Devin Haney, they put Devin Haney in champion of recess in the WBC and let him move up and fight Mario Barrios. Let's see on the WBC. Then Sando Martin, Gary Antoine Russell already going to be fighting. How about Sando Martin versus Richardson Hitchens? Or this. Sando Martin versus Jack Catterall for the WBC strap. Right? Or just like the WBC and the WBC and the WBO does that when you put the belt on the line when it's, you could put, look at this, look at this, another potential matchup. Devin Haney gets put on champion of recess at 140 because he petitioned to fight Mario Barrios. He moves up to the 147-pound division. Sando Martin is already going to get a title shot in 140. Teofimo Lopez, if he beats Steve Claggett if he beats Steve Claggett in June, then he fights Sando Martin for the vacant WBC. And he already got the WBO. The WBO and the WBC always work hand in hand. Look at that. Matchmaking punch run boxing. What y'all feel about that? Matchmaking, and then because a lot of people are saying, yo, Sando Martin, yo, I think he beat Tio. All right, then Tio versus Sando Martin, the rematch for the vacant WBC belt and for Teofimo Lopez WBO belt. We've seen that before, right? We've seen it with Tim Tszyu. And Sebastian Fundura when the WBO put that belt on the line, or WBC put that belt on the line, right? So Devin Haney also could petition. We've seen it with the Mise Andre when he was mandated to fight Janabek, right? And there was already a purse bid. right? And Demetrius Andre said, you know what? I want to go to the 168 and put myself in mandatory position, right? And he was supposed to fight Zach Parker. So it could happen. These belt federation is will do it. Will do it. And especially with Devin Haney and Mario Barrios, in which Mario Barrios have a lot of ties with WBC, and Devin Haney has a lot of ties with the WBC. It just makes perfect sense. This fight makes perfect sense. And it makes money. Low Nose Boxing says Tio versus Sando rematch. Heck no. Bad matchup. What are you talking about, Low Nose Boxing? Why not? Why not? Why not? Everybody, look. Everybody's already taken. Gary Antoine Russell going to be fighting Puello in the WBC. Would you put Jack Cat? It could be Jack Catterall, but remember, somebody got to fight Sando Martin. So it's going to be Jack Catterall, Delton Smith, but of course they want to make money, right? So it could be Jack Catterall versus Sando Martin, because you actually put it this way. If you're a promoter, you can actually promote this fight as, look, if it's not Sando Martin versus Teofimo Lopez, the rematch. If Devin Haney gets put on champion of recess at 140 because he petitioned to fight Mario Barrios at 147, Sando Martin will have to fight regardless. Then you could push as a promoter. You could push that. Hey, Sando Martin versus Jack Catterall. Yo, Sando Martin really beat Teofimo Lopez, and Jack Catterall really beat Josh Taylor. So this is supposed to be the fight for Undisputed right here. Or this is supposed to be the real fight. You understand what I'm trying to say? As a promoter, you could that's going to be the storyline. That's going to be the storyline. If Sando Martin fights Jack Catterall, if Devin Haney I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it a little bit slower. Devin Haney is 140 WBC champion. He could petition the WBC to fight Mario Barrios at 147 pounds, just like he petitioned the WBC while he was the champion at 135 and petitioned to fight Regis Prograis. Correct? Okay. So Devin Haney goes to the 147-pound division. Sando Martin is already in place to fight for the world title. So he's going to be fighting for that world title, as Devin Haney going to be in champion of recess. But to fight Sando Martin, number 2 is Gary Antoine Russell. Gary Antoine Russell is off limits. He's going to be fighting Puello. Delton Smith, is that going to be a money fight for Sando Martin? That's no money for them. Richardson Hitchens. Is a good fight for Sando Martin. But again, I think that the money fight without Devin Haney will be Jack Catterall, especially the momentum right now, will be Jack Catterall and Sando Martin. If it's not Teofimo Lopez, the rematch with Sando Martin. And I just think that it makes sense. There's a lot of fights that could be made. Remember, we said that the 140-pound division is a stacked division. So why would you say heck no? Yo, you can mix and match it anyway. You can mix and match it. I believe Jose Ramirez should be fighting Arnold Barbosa in the Golden Boy promotion side. What y'all feel about that? Let Devin go deal with those Sando problems. But why? Why does he have to, Low Nose Boxing? Why does he have to? They're already saying, look at the excuse. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the excuse. When we talking about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Were they saying, oh my God, Ryan Garcia came overweight and Devin Haney was drained? See, at the end of the day, they're always saying that Devin Haney is drained. Yeah, they're not saying, well, at least Devin Haney made weight pretty good. They're saying that Devin Haney drained himself. We see, look at Devin Haney, look at his cheeks, man. The dude be eating pork, and he's a Muslim. He be eating pork in the middle of the night. Huh? Remember, Devin Haney was supposed to be doing Ramadan after the fight with Ryan Garcia. He hasn't done no Ramadan. He's been eating pork in the middle of the night and stuff like that. Huh? You haven't done even one Ramadan yet. Shout out to all my Muslims, but let's be real, man. Devin Haney hasn't done one Ramadan yet. Remember, he fought Vasily Lomachenko during Ramadan, and he fought Ryan Garcia during Ramadan in training. I don't know, man. He hasn't done no Ramadan, and you see his cheeks all over the place and stuff like that. He looked like that actor, man. I forgot his name. He got fat face. He's being pork in the middle of the night. Ese tigre no es Muslim. Ese tigre no es Muslim. Devin Haney just saw that the Middle East, Turkey, the Excellency was about to put some money into the sport of boxing. And then Bill and Devin said, yo, let's be Muslim. Allahu Akbar, whatever, man. Just let's go to a damn mosque and let us do the Shahada and stuff like that. And then we be Muslim. And then we go to the Middle East where Deontay Wilder going to be fighting Joseph Parker, and tell the Excellency, hey, we Muslim. You want us to come over here and fight? Oh, yes, my brother. Yes, my Muslim brother. Yeah, my Muslim brother. I peeped the hustle a mile away, bruh. I peeped the hustle a mile away. You ain't see Javante Davis? He said, yo, let me get 2 Ferraris. Hey, I'm Muslim. Yo, be Muslim and then go for Turkey and ask him for all the money in the world and stuff like that. All right, let's be Muslim. What's your name? Give me whatever name. Muhammad, Rahim, Hakim, whatever, stuff like that. What is it? Abdul Wahid? All right, just give me the name. Here we go. Give me the name. Hey, yo, Turkey, the Excellency. You want me to go out there? Let me get 2 Ferraris. You think I'm going to give you 2 Ferraris? You think I'm a gold digger? Not a gold digger? You think I'm a pimp daddy? You're gold digging me? Gervonta Tank Davis? What's the principle of you ask me for 2 Ferraris? You think I'm sugar daddy? You think I'm sugar daddy, the Excellency? Get the fuck out of here like Canelo Alvarez is torturing me 300. And then Javante Davis said, man, fuck that, man. All right, man, I'm going back to Tank. I just did the whole Shahada thing and changed my name so I could, you know what I'm saying? So this guy could give me 2 Ferraris. When that shit didn't work, he said, F it. Call me Javante Davis, damn it. Call me Javante. My name is Javante. Derek in the building with the $2 super chat says, yo, he eating that pork IV. Look at that with the $2 super chat. Charles and she said, low key, that was a steal. You think you're going to come to me? I got millions of Ferraris. It's just the principle that you're going to come to me. You're going to ask me. You don't even say hello to me. You have Twitter and you don't say hello to me. You're just going to say it. Or can I get 2 Ferraris? I got 2 Ferraris to my unborn child, my friend. What the fuck are you asking me this question? How do you fight a Devin Haney or something like that, or Ryan Garcia, or we're here in Saudi Arabia, and we put their fight together? What happened? Is Al Heyman babysitting your fucking ass? Or finally, they like to do interviews together? They finally have to do interviews? Be like, this Floyd Mayweather finally let you do interviews? And why the fuck do I see Leonard LLB? You're not in Mayweather promotion. What the fucking fat fuck is doing around? Smash that like. Lolo's Boxing said, let Gary or Hitchens try solve the Sando track race. We good with Subier or Jack. No need for Sandor. What do you mean, Lolo's Boxing? What do you mean? What do you mean? Talk to me. What do you mean? It's still a good fight. It's still a selling point. That's what I'm talking about. It's still a selling point. I'm not saying that I want you to go fight Sando Martin. I'm saying that that's just the possibility, bro. Sando Martin just signed with Top Rank, I believe so. That's just an easy fight to make. If Tank ever goes to Saudi Arabia, he's going to get locked in a hotel just like Floyd. Arabian night, like Arabian bay. But yo, the Excellency is spoiling us though, bro. I'm telling you, Excellency, man, he don't know he don't know what type of fan base he messing with. Cause when he spoil, you know how we know, you know how us Americans are, man. When it comes to boxing, you give us these get 5 good fights, we're gonna start be like, come on, Excellency, man, give us Benavidez, yo. Come on, Excellency, give us Benavidez versus Canelo. And the co-main, give us Tang versus Tio. And then give us Devin Haney versus Shakur. And give us Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, all in the same card. The Excellency is spoiling the boxing world. We're going to start asking for all these fights. And give us Bud Crawford versus Jamel Charlo, and then give us Boots Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz, all in the same card. You're taking advantage of me right now. You guys are taking advantage. Why don't you tell Al Heyman to do some work? Why don't you tell Eddie Hearn to do some work? Why do you tell this old fucker about Ironman that had a tantrum? Bob Arum. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. I'm never gonna bring an American fighter out here and fight to the British board This is a disgrace. Josh Taylor won the fight. This is a disgrace. This is a disgrace. We thought it was the final hour for Bob Arum. You better chill. Somebody should have took the mic away from Bob Arum. 5 seconds away from a heart attack. We don't need Bob Arum to go right now. Bob Arum's going to have a heart attack right there. Bro, this ain't nasty call, but punch for president. That's what I'm talking about. Punch for president. That's what I'm talking about. Let me put the picture. Punch for president. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Punch for president. Yes, sir. Vote for me. Vote for me, Mr. Punch Drunk. Oh, yeah, vote for me. And we're going to make boxing great again. We going to make boxing great again, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make boxing great again. What I'm going to bring to the table, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have all the fights in one card. That's what I'm bringing to the table. Vote for me. If you want to see Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez, vote for me. If you want to see Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lawless, vote for me. If you want to see Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney, vote for me. If you want to see Deontay Wilder versus Andy Joshua, or Andy Joshua versus Ty Fury, or Usyk versus Wilder, vote for me. If you want to see y'all know it, the Japanese Samurai versus how about Raymond Ford? Matter of fact, move up and fight. Not ready. Lose your ass. Vote for me. Vote for Punch Room Boxing. Punch Room Boxing. Mr. Moonshine, El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Café Bustelo, El Pastor de Voceo. Oh, man. I like my hair on that one, brother. I like my hair on that one. I can't wait. I can't wait for November. That's the only way I can't wait for November. El presidente punch. Yes. If you want to see Canelo versus Benavidez, vote for me. If you want to see Mr. Gervonta Tandy versus Teofimo Lopez, vote for me. Dave Fernandez in the building. Hey, yo, I see people out there. I see people talking about your boy, Mr. Moonshine. I see you guys. People sending me shit. Hey, yo, Punch. People talking about you, Punch. People making videos about you, Punch. People, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because you talking about Ryan Garcia and you ain't giving the benefit of the doubt to Devin Haney. You guys are supporting cheaters. You guys, man, shut the fuck up. We ain't supporting shit. We ain't supporting nothing. We not accepting nothing or enabling nothing that Devin Haney didn't enable himself. We're not accepting anything that Devin Haney didn't accept himself. Motherfuckers gonna get a little titty attack. Mentioning my name. Yeah. Now, Mr. Punch Boxing, you said that the California State Athletic Commission said that the 15%, and man, shut up. Shut up and your assistant. And man, I'm telling you, folks, when you thought you knew people and people said, I'm your friend, and they be on conference call. Did you hear Punch Boxing stuff? Did you hear him? Yeah, I heard it. Did you hear him? That's not the rules, they didn't make it to law. Oh, brother. Hey, I say this to the assistants that's working behind the scenes to try to debunk Punch Boxing and everybody else. How about this? Subliminal, but people, how about this? How about you learn how to do pad work, mitt work, so you could warm up the champ. So then he won't have an excuse by getting his shit kicked in, beaten from pillar to mother effing post. And he won't complain that he wasn't warmed up to fight. Instead of being an assistant to YouTube host. How about that? How about that? How about you learn how to warm up the champ? How about you learn how to pick up some mitts? Warm him up so he won't use that as an excuse of not being warmed up after he gets beaten from pillar to post. That's my statement. Only the smart ones will get it. Derek said, if those fights happen, it's a nuke or war. Be like, yo, what the fuck is Punch talking about? What Punch is talking about? Put 2 and 2 together. We don't believe you. We need more people. Hey, yo, shout out to that documentary too. Shout out to the documentary, man. With the shout out to the documentary. Go look at how Derek. Go look at how Derek. Go look at how Derek with the $2 super chat says, if those fights happen, it's nuke or war. Shout out. Pew pew water gun. Pew 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 pew. See, I kill them softly, bro. I kill these people softly, bro. Let me see, like I said, you just can't match the energy, the delivery, the consistency. I got people working overtime. I got people putting their significant other to a side to try to debunk Mr. Moonshine and la obra sazón el borracho pastor de boxeo. You can help all the channels you want, mama. Mama, you can help all the channels you want. Punch, run, boxing, race, reign supreme, baby. What I say sticks. Mama. The California State Athletic Commission didn't say that. Man, a weight bully is a mother effing weight bully. All right? A weight bully. Hey, yo, they trying to, hey, yo, people saying, well, it's not the rule. It's not the rule. It's not the root of law. It's not the root of law. Motherfucker, you know it's wrong. We know that Diddy beating Cassie from pillar to post and smacking her up is wrong, but he ain't get locked up. Oh, because he ain't get locked up is not wrong? It's not a form of PEDs, weighing 25 pounds, coming in 25 pounds. That's not a form of PEDs, I was listening to Nonito Donaire a couple of days ago, and he said he was facing an opponent that came in 4 pounds heavier than him. And he was feeling punches. He was just feeling it, that it was bruising up. And he was hitting the dude, and he wasn't feeling it like that. But here it comes when it comes to, and hey, that's a fighter. He knows what he's talking about. But then you hear other people say, well, Devin Haney coming 25 pounds. That's not breaking the rule. That's like, okay. So I'm going to say the same thing like I said the other live. Then P. Diddy not getting locked up. Diddy is not breaking the law by smacking up Cassie. They getting mad. Derek, not the rule, but Regis said it's the contract. I getting mad. You know why people getting mad? Let me tell you, there's a wave in the YTBC right now. Jackie, laugh at him, Jackie. There's a wave in the WBC. And you know what's happening in the WBC is that certain channels that was, I'm going to say it like this. Certain channels, a group of channels used to dictate the narrative. Used to dictate the narrative, the pulse, the attention span, the opinions. A certain opinion was more valid than others. People just debunking. The wheels, not the wheels, but the table has turned. The table has turned. Now y'all marching in the beat of our drum. Shout out to Punch Drum Boxing myself. Shout out to my brothers Mill City. Shout out to Showbiz the Adult. Shout out to a lot of boxing content creators out there. Shout out to them. Shout them all of them. audio. I just mad that certain people's not dictating the pace anymore. Blood is one of those. So you saying Devin Haney is the P Diddy of boxing? Nah, I'm just saying that Devin Haney was with P Diddy. You want to see? Nah, shout out to Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods my brother, man. Blue Bloods is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody, you know what I'm saying? People don't always gonna agree with my content, just like people are gonna agree with my content. But when it comes to like certain people that, you know what I'm saying, that outside of this too, you know what I'm saying, that I've seen before and they cool and we greet each other, Blue Blood Sports TV is a real is a real dude. For me, that's just my opinion. I met him and he's cool. He's cool to me. And we have, you know what I'm saying, we see each other, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Showbiz, shout out to Blue Bloods, shout out to HLD in the building, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for you to get your channel up and running. HLD said they trying hard to discredit us, but they need more people. Is the root of law. Just drop the bomb on X. Regis was cheated. Justice for Regis. Hashtag. Why they getting mad? They know that if it was somebody else, they know if Victor Conte was with Tyson Fury, these motherfuckers be jumping off a mother effing bridge. Y'all remember when these guys wanted to snipe down everybody that was calling Tyson Fury's wife a cracker and cracker kids and wanted Sugar Hill to die? Imagine if Victor Conte was with Tyson Fury. These guys, man, please. Hey, yo, let's be real. Let's be honest. You know what they really wanted to say? They wanted to say that Bud Crawford beat Earl Spence because of snack. But then they see if we say that, then we throwing Devin Haney under the bus. The same mother effers that was going for Gary Russell Jr. The same other efforts that was hating on Eddie Hearn and they never preached. They never talked about Devin Haney because they hated Eddie Hearn because they were Deontay Wilder fans. Come on, man, the videos is all there. Hey, yo, channels, I know what y'all about to do, and I know what y'all been doing. Because your affiliation with Bill Haney, now y'all want to erase and delete videos of the past. But let me tell you like this, bro. I got all the receipts. Already. I got all the receipts. I already screen recorded all the receipts. All right. You never was Devin Haney fans. Y'all never talked about Devin Haney. Y'all wasn't a fan of Devin Haney. Y'all never supported Devin Haney or the Zone. Y'all just became a Bill Haney. I believe there's Bill Haney fans in this community. These guys is popping Bill Haney's ass pimples, but it's all right. I know Bill Haney's way. He know how to hustle y'all, pimp y'all out. We all know that. And shout out to Bill Haney because he's DHP. He's a promoter. He knows he's doing what he needs to do to these dudes. These dudes just as old as Bill. Shout out to HLD with a $5 super chat. Yo, HLD get a channel. Yeah. I won't be agreeing with shit, but goddamn, the arguing is gonna be insane. Hey, yo, yeah, there's no such thing as Devin Haney channels. Ain't no such thing as Devin Haney fans. Most of these channels were Javonte Tank Davis fans. But the thing is, then Bill Haney came to these channels and started showing them love, and these guys got starstruck. Oh my God, is that you, Bill? Are you in my channel? Are you in my panel, William? William, I never thought you knew about me. You guys didn't give a damn about Devin Haney, you frauds. Yo, Charles, you agree with anything I bring to the table? Oh, shit. Gus, Bill was mad. Fuck at Mill City. Shout out to Mill City. Nez be acting like that fool. I remember, no, shout out to Ness, but I remember when Ness wasn't even pumping Devin Haney. He was actually pumping Teofimo Lopez. I remember when Ness was a fan of Teo. This Devin Haney thing just came about when, you know what I'm saying, he got cool with with Bill and stuff like that, and Danny and stuff chill with Devin Haney and stuff like that. So it became a thing. But I'm not even just talking about not just TBV. He went to a bunch of channels and stuff like that. These guys adopted. Is a Bill Haney effect. It's not a Devin Haney effect. They're not fans of Devin Haney. Nobody goes, wow, I'm a Devin Haney fan. You never met a Devin Haney fan in your life, but one guy in the YTBC. And we already know who's that. And he ain't even a Devin Haney fan no more. There was no such thing as a Devin Haney fan in this community. Nobody be like, hey, yo, I got to go see a Devin Haney. Hey, yo, I went to Devin Haney's fight. Put it this way. I was talking about Devin Haney before all these motherfuckers. All these dudes, all these channels are talking about Devin Haney now. I was talking about Devin Haney. Matter of fact, I got the videos to prove it. It's still up. I'm the one that said that Devin Haney might be the most powerful guy in the sport of boxing when it comes to the business of boxing by the age of 32 if he keeps on winning and stuff like that and elevate his entertainment value. I was the one. These guys weren't talking about Devin the Dream Haney. I was in Devin Haney's. I was in Devin Haney. I went to the Devin Haney press conference throughout the week when Devin Haney was facing Abdulev. When Heather Hardy was facing Amanda Serrano. I ain't seen none of these motherfuckers. I ain't seen none of these guys going to support Devin Haney. These guys are not Devin Haney fans. They're Bill Haney fans. That's it. Bill Haney bought these dudes and put you in your pocket. Wow. Support my son, bitches. That's what he did. I love how Bill Haney did it, though. Said some stuff is just the mic, but seriously, the more boxing talk, the better. He said, the mic is too loud. Derek said, is Ryan P. Diddy? He had Devin's face down. And this ain't no shades at Devin. It's just this community is a bunch of frauds. See, people know since day one. Oh, yo, Punch and T.O. Punch and Bianca and T.O. Yeah, since day one. So y'all be riding Devin Haney. Y'all don't know Devin. Y'all didn't never like Devin Haney. Y'all like Gervonta Tank Davis. Y'all thought that Tank Davis will beat the crap out of Devin Haney. These guys thought that Tank will beat the crap out of them. Now some of these guys are saying Frank Martin would beat them. Shut the hell up. Stop being fake to yourself, man. You guys are pushing 50 or 50 years old already. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. True, shout out to all the dudes on Bill Haney. Yeah, shout out to all the dudes on Bill Haney's payroll. Yo, Bill Haney is funny, though. Bill Haney's funny. Yo, Punch. Hey, you know what it is? Yeah, I remember Bill Haney called me, yo, Punch. You know, these guys in the LDBC don't want me to be on your channel. Bill Haney blew your spot up. Yo, these motherfuckers behind the scene was begging Bill Haney not to come to Punch Drunk Boxing. These grown ass men. Yo, Bill, why you go to that channel? Yo, stop going to that channel. Yo, Punch, you know what I'm saying? They showing love to my son. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got to show them love. Only if you knew. Only if you knew, guys, man. I'm going to tell you like this. The behind the scenes is actually way funnier than actually what y'all see in camera. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of conference calls with a bunch of these dudes that I even know about. Yo, I used to get emails, bro. I used to get emails from certain dudes that used to F with certain dudes and be on calls and they'd be like, hey, yo, bro, they always talking about you, bro. Yo, they've been putting your information, your personal information, your personal life, your license, your thing and stuff like that. They talk about you all day, bro. Watch out. Yo, I used to get emails all the time. I know all y'all, all these channels, I know everything. Yo, Thriller, con los 10 pesos de Super Chari Pari que me dicen, Nesby acting like the video you be playing, Punch. I love you. Cameron and Mace be showing their chiseled teeth when Bill comes. Nah, shout out to my Harlem brothers, Cameron and Mace. You know what I'm saying? They just doing boxing content creation. You know what I'm saying? And I know Bill is transparent. Bill, if he wants to go into a channel, he's going to be in that. He's going to make sure. Bill Haney is a hustler, bro. That's what I love about Bill. I love that about Bill. Bill knows what, you know what I'm saying? Why it's not, Bill knows that this channel actually is critical about his son, right? But the thing is also what Bill knows that when he meets Punch Drunk Boxing, he knows I ain't no yes man. And eventually, down the line, he respects that. He respects that more. Because think about it, there's gonna be a time where his son is not gonna be fighting anymore. And he ain't gonna respect none of y'all dudes. Because to be honest, I don't want no yes man around me. I'm too old for that, bro. I don't want no yes man. I want people to I want people to respect me, but hold me accountable, make me a better person, give me some ideas. You know what I'm saying? Good ideas that's gonna make my life better. You know, that's what you want around your corner. Not a bunch of yes man and laugh at corny jokes. Then you throw a corny joke and they be like, "Thank you, Bill. That's funny." They probably, yo, you want real people around you. And Bill is street. Bill is from the hood. None of these dudes are street. I could tell none of these dudes are street. None of them. That's why it's funny. That's why when me and Bill used to talk, he'd be like, "Hey, yo, man, you straight up New York, bro. You guys be having jokes for days. This is what we do. We snap all day." And Bill don't take a lot of things to heart. He don't take a lot of things to heart. But he's playing. He's doing. His primary thing is DHP. Devin Haney, DHP. And he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get this channel. Yo, hey, yo, Bill used to be like, "Hey, yo, I gotta make my runs because after he's here in this channel, he gotta go to the next channel. Gotta go to the next channel. He needs to capture the whole community, and that's what he's done. He's captured the half the community. High traffic channels talking about him. Hey, yo, let's have dinner. Got them all of them having dinner and stuff like that, drooling while they looking at Bill Haney eat. They drooling having dinner. I wish you was on the plate. I wish you was on the. They went to dinner with Bill Haney and they was reading the menu and said, "Man, it doesn't have Bill." Bill, I'll pay the bill. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. It's just a little jokey joke. Little jokey joke. It's all right to have affiliations and stuff like that. It's all right to have affiliations, but the thing is don't act like you've been a fan. You know what I'm saying? Be real, man. Come on, people are watching. People are watching. Yo, can you think about it? If all of a sudden I'd be like, "Hey, yo, T.O. is suck, T.O. is shit." Y'all be like, "Hey, yo, come on, Punch. That was your guy since day one. What happened? What you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I seen grown 50-year-old men call Devin Lord. Yeah, man. Lord Devin. Come on, King. Come on, King. Man, please. Stop it. Stop it. Now you got credible people on behind the scenes. Como they care about you. Mira, mujer. They don't give a damn about you, mujer. Mujer. Well, anyway, I'll leave that alone. When the time is right, we'll talk about it. When the time is right, we'll talk about it. Bunch of people out here, users as well, using each other. You know, using each other. And it's sad. It's sad because you don't even got to use each other. You could be genuinely work with each other. Loyalty, but objectively Punch Drunk Boxing. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. I say, yo, look. I even said I've said it to the people that I know. If I can't give you my honest opinion, don't call me a friend, bro. If I can't give you my honest opinion, if you want these people to give you these, I understand you may need that hype and you may need that yes, and you may need encouragement. Look, sometimes it's better off not to say something at a moment, but that doesn't mean that you're being fake, right? When you know you're dealing with certain people is more emotional than others, right? So I understand at this certain time you can't. There's some people probably in Devin Haney's corner that's telling, "Yo, Devin, yo, Dev, yo, he's cheated you." But how much you want to bet there's not a lot of people that's saying, "Yo, Dev, man, that game plan was sucks. Hey, yo, you got to get back to the drawing board, bro, because you looked it flat. Your defense was horrible. The game plan was trash, yo, and all around the cylinder, y'all was just horrible in that fight with Ryan Garcia." So if I were y'all, man, y'all still in position, y'all got the title, y'all still got a name, y'all still got a brand. You know what I'm saying? People gonna come and watch y'all fight in the end of the day. But Forget about putting all that energy. Remember, a lot of people live through energy. All that energy on nonsense and all that money just given away. This is boxing. Nobody give a damn, bro. Nobody give a damn. Look what happened to Conor Ben, fighting for him, nah, man. Nobody gives a damn. People gonna see you the way they see you. That's it. Yo, if the New York State Athletic Commission says that Ryan Garcia is gonna be suspended for 6 months, guess what? That only hurts the sport of boxing because people want to see Ryan Garcia fight. And after the 6 months, he's going to sell out more than he ever did. And he's going to sell more pay-per-views than probably the Canelo Alvarez if it's not a David Benavidez fight. Mark my words. Ryan Garcia next fight is going to sell more pay-per-view than Canelo Alvarez if it's not Canelo and David Benavidez. You ain't going to beat that. This is boxing, bro. People don't understand boxing. That's why I be like, yo, Devin Haney, stop wasting your time paying lawyers to pat English, to write 8-page letters, to reverse the shit. Ain't nobody never going to forget about that ass whooping. It is what it is, man. The boxing fans don't care. The boxing fans only want to see entertainment. They don't really care about fighters like that. They really don't. Boxing content creators probably could, but they really don't care about fighters. Primary is entertainment, and that's why Ryan Garcia gets the benefit of the doubt, because he entertains. He brings sense to the table. He gives the oohs and ahs. He's a character in and out the ring. He elevates the sport of boxing. He elevates the attention span of the sport of boxing. This is right now we're a month talking about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, and people are engaged with that type of talk, whether it's gossip, whether it's facts, whether it's whatever. All right? I'm just being honest. Let's not forget, one of my favorite fighters, one of a lot of people's favorite fighters is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was a convicted rapist. And when he came back out, we couldn't wait till he come out. We couldn't wait till he come out. You know why? Because we didn't give a damn about that. Think about the mindset of a fight fans. We didn't give a damn about Mike Tyson, bro. We didn't give a damn about Mike Tyson being a convicted rapist, bro. Mike Tyson is the most celebrated convicted rapist in the history of America outside of Christopher Columbus, bro. We love Mike Tyson. We was mad at Desiree Washington for being in the hotel room at 4 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, what you think was going to happen with you going to the hotel room with Mike Tyson? And now you going to charge and mess up our hero. Nobody give a damn about that. Stop wasting time. You got your ass whooped, Devin Haney. You got your ass whooped. And that's what everybody going to remember. They're going to have it in their thumbnails. People going to have shirts with it. When Ryan Garcia comes back, you know what I'm saying? If he ever gets suspended, people are going to gravitate to Ryan Garcia better than ever. It's not going to change a thing. People are not going to see you as an undefeated because people already saw what they saw. They saw skills pay the bills, and that's it. What's Osterman? You got a bunch of people saying that Osterman ain't shit. Cheater, you guys are supporting cheaters. You guys are supporting. I've never seen the support of a PED cheater in my life. I've never seen it. Shut the fuck up. We support a rapist. We support everything. Huh? Support everything, my brother. That's this boxing. Huh? We're a toxic fan base, man. We want action. Don King. Dímelo, Hector. Con la bandera de Puerto Rico. These people don't get it. Stop wasting time, bro. It's like Jay-Z said, we don't believe you. We need more people and more people on Ryan Garcia again. The Ryan Garcia, the benefit of the doubt. Stop wasting your time. Hey, woman, stop pushing your husband to a side and start to create. You're not going to debunk nobody. Y'all going to debunk nobody. All right? Quit it. Because maybe in your world, in that ring, you a legend. But Punch Drunk Boxing here, you can't compete with me here in these platforms. So quit it. You know who you are. Stop trying to make your little debunk shit, going on videos, having conference call, giving people information, because in this world, I'm the legend. In this world, I'm the legend. In the ring, your man is the legend. But in this world, I'm the legend. You can't beat me here. This is my world. The YTBC world is my world. Stop. Text me. Give me a phone call. We chop it up. Look, James said Mike Tyson never raped anybody. You see? That's what I'm talking about. Because we love Mike. We love Mike, man. You think people was giving a damn about Canelo Alvarez at Computer Road? We wanted to see Triple G and Canelo Alvarez, bruh. It is what it is. Right or wrong. This is boxing. Oh, you guys like drunks and drunkies and smokers and cokeheads, and Ryan is a cokehead, and Ryan is a drinker, and Ryan is a smoker. Yeah. Mike Tyson was a cokehead, a drinker, and a smoker. Yeah. Oscar De La Hoya was a cokehead. Yeah. Pernell Whitaker was a cokehead. Yeah. Aaron Pryor was a cokehead and a drinker and a smoker. Yeah. Manny Pacquiao was a gambler and a drinker. Yeah. Ricky Hatton was a cokehead, a drinker, and a gambler. Yeah, and a fornicator. All right. Sugar Ray Leonard was a cokehead and a drinker and a smoker. Everybody, this is the nature of boxing. As a matter of fact, Ryan Garcia is heading to be is actually in line to be great because he's a drinker and a smoker. He's doing the greatness did. These are the facts. Julio Cesar Chavez, Oscar De La Hoya, Mike Tyson, Aaron Pryor, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. Hey, yo, Ryan Garcia is right in line, baby. That's greatness. The only one that was, they think, a goody two-shoe, a goody two-shoe was Floyd Mayweather. They can no hace nada. Huh? Pero le da la mujeres. This is boxing, my brother. People don't care. We seen Gervonta Tank Davis manhandle his baby mom and went viral. And then he had a fight in Atlanta, sold out. They don't care. We seen Floyd Mayweather. Matter of fact, Floyd Mayweather beat up the rest in peace, beat up his baby mom, got convicted, and the Las Vegas and Las Vegas said, you know what? We're gonna let you fight, and then after the fight, we'll lock you up. This is boxing where everything goes. Somos locos aquí in boxing. We animals. The fans and the fighters son animales. That's what we are. So you think that this thing is going to stick? They oh, you guys, y'all support cheaters. Man, shut the F up, man. We support the drinks. We support the cokeheads. We support the women beaters. We support the convicted rapists. We support everything, my brother. That shit's just boxing, man. Ain't no other world like the sport of boxing. It's the Wild Wild West. It's the dirtiest place in the world. This is where you could have dirty money and come to the sport of boxing, have a fighter, and you blossom and you wash your money up. There's nobody nobody's governing boxing like that. It is what it is. So I'm telling Devin Haney, I'm just letting Devin Haney, you're wasting your time, my brother. Oh, I'm a professional, and Ryan Garcia was not professional. Motherfucker, you wasn't professional enough to say, Ryan Garcia, I'm not fighting another unprofessional dude. You were supposed to be professional enough and stick to your guns and your morals and your principle as a professional and let Ryan Garcia know that he's not stepping inside the ring with a world champion or two-division world champion, undefeated fighter like yourself. But you know what? You acted like a bum-ass motherfucker that said, give me $600K and I'll take all the shenanigans. I'll take your drinking, your smoking, your potential coke that I feel like that's a PED myself and whatever. And come whatever weight you want. Just give me money. Acting like you broke out nothing. And you came from money. Devin Haney, you came from money. As a matter of fact, Ryan Garcia finagled y'all. Ryan Garcia did what y'all do to other fighters. Weight bully, crying about weight bully. You the master of all weight bullies, bro. The California Athletic Commission expose your ass, man. Expose you, man. Been coming 17% versus a Santiago and still can't knock out a Santiago. Coming out overweight, you can't knock out nobody, man. That's why people giving Ryan Garcia the benefit of that, because you a boring ass, unentertaining fighter. That's why they're giving Ryan Garcia the benefit of the doubt. You don't push that envelope. It is what it is. And all you motherfuckers that's preaching about it, stop preaching Devin Haney because you ain't never been a fan of Devin Haney. You a fan of Bill Haney. You popping Bill Haney's ass pimples. All right? Stop it, because y'all looking bad out here. Y'all grown-ass man pushing motherfucking 50 or 50 years old. Matter of fact, y'all the same age as fucking Bill Haney. All right? Y'all be coloring each other's beards and stuff like that, because everybody got a full head, gray beard and stuff like that. Y'all be like this with Bill Haney. Got more black on this side? Okay, more black. All right. You doing me. You do it to me, Bill. Yeah, I got a lot of gray on this section. Stop it. Y'all lose. Hey, yo, certain boxing content creator, I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all losing yourself, man. Y'all losing. Y'all don't see that y'all losing. Y'all don't see that y'all became the debunk people now. Now y'all be like, yo, these guys, yeah, now y'all acting like bitches now. Huh? At least back then, y'all used to set the tone and people wanted to debunk y'all and y'all set the narratives in this community. But now y'all weaken up. You know why? Because Deontay Wilder got there, his ass whooped. Because the Earl Spence got his ass whooped. And then y'all never was a Devin Haney fan, but then he got his ass whooped. So now you got to play that y'all care about Devin Haney. Y'all should have stuck to Gervonta Tank Davis, the guy that y'all was promoting in the beginning. Come on, man. That's why y'all don't got that energy. Come on. Now y'all Frank Martin is gonna be Tank. Come on, bro. Damn, why would y'all lie to yourself like that? Y'all losing respect. Y'all losing ground, man. Y'all getting tantrum and acting emotional. Gervonta Tank Davis gonna whoop that ass. Well, y'all hate Gervonta Tank Davis now because Bill told y'all to hate him. Because Bill told y'all to hate Gervonta Tank Davis. Y'all hate Gervonta Tank Davis now? Really? Come on. My bad. If it don't apply, let it fly. Hunter of the Hunt in the building. Hunter of the Hunt. Hunter of the Hunt. He said it the other day about weight cutting and stuff like that. See, I'm rolling on everything except the cut, not the 3-pin. Let me put it right here. I think did I put it right here? Hold on. Let me see if I put it right here. Let me read y'all what they're trying to do. Let me see what they're trying to do. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Motherfucker, people be like, what's the 18% punch? What's that 18% you're talking about, punch? What's that 18% you're talking about, punch? That's the 18%, motherfucker. That's the 18% we're talking about, you piece of human garbage. That's the 18% I'm talking about. Malparido. You project smelling piss. You project piss, motherfucker. That's the 18%. Your project elevator piss smelling motherfucker. That's what we're talking about. The 18% right there. Winning 25 pounds overnight. All right? That's the 18%. Okay? Let me take this thing out the way. Read. Should I hold on? Look at C. Contestants may be required to reweigh in the day of the competition, no more than 3 hours before the competition. Any athlete gaining more than 10% to 14.9% of their body weight back from the official weigh-in may be required to move up a weight class. Any athlete gaining 15% or more of their body back from the official weigh-in shall have their bout canceled. Promoters and matchmaker. Who is the promoter? Devin Haney is a licensed promoter of California. Promoters and matchmaker shall make every effort to ensure that the bouts offered to contestants are in weight class that the fighter can reasonably attain without resulting to severe dehydration and rapid fluid rehydration. They already been suspending fights. They already have canceled fights. Andy Foster already have the jurisdiction to suspend fights and cancel fights. If it's not a rule, has he been sued? If it's not a rule, has Andy Foster and the California State Athletic Commission has been sued? Since it's not a rule, because think about this. Think about this, folks. Hold on. Let me take this out. Think about it. If it's not a rule, think about it. Motherfuckers, they think they're gonna debunk punch round boxing. Esta gente son locos, ustedes son locos. Yo soy el campeón de los campeones aquí. Yo soy el rey de boxeo aquí, mi hermano. ¿Ah? If it's not in the rule, then that fighter, those fighters that got their fight canceled could sue. They could sue. Right? If it's not a rule, how you gonna cancel my fight? No, if it's not a rule, I could come 200 pounds and don't cancel my fight. Or I'm gonna sue you. Hey, have you heard of the California State Athletic Commission suing the executive officer Andy Foster? They've been canceling fights. Hold on, man. Motherfuckers don't fuck, man. These people, these y'all not punching on boxing, man. Y'all not punching on boxing. Y'all not my brother HLD. Y'all none of us, man. You guys are slow out here, man. Catch up. Hold on.
Of Section 299 of Article 6 of Division 2 of Title 4 of the California Code of Regulations, dehydration and rehydration, to set a maximum weight gain from the day of weigh-in to
this one.
Text and if no adverse comments are received during the 15-day comment period, to direct the executive officer to take the rulemaking and authorize him to do so. If it's acceptable to the commission, you could say so moved and so seconded.
So moved.
This is when they vote. This is when they vote. Check out the vote.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any comments from the public? Any questions? Hearing none. Mr. Foster?
Commissioner Gruelle,
Aye.
Commissioner Dr. DeMars,
Aye.
Commissioner Dr. Williams,
Aye.
Chairman Villegas.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you very much.
I would, if this all goes through, that you tell people about 400,000 times that this is the rule, and there will still be people that said they never heard of it.
Yeah.
But every venue you can think of, go on TikTok, Snapchat, times that this is the rule, 100,000 times that this goes through, that you tell people about 400,000 times that this is the rule, and there will still be people that said they never heard of it.
Yeah.
But every venue you can think of, go on TikTok, Snapchat, tell everybody, because there will still be somebody that said they never heard of it.
Okay, thank you.
Aye. It's all right. It's all right. The only reason they're not justifying it for Regis Progress is because they're not Regis Progress fans, because Regis Progress daddy didn't go to your channel. That's why. Let's ask Regis Progress dad to go to these channels so that they could get they could actually be unbiased. Hunter of the Hunt, yo Punch, did you happen to catch the secret under Secreta documentary about Devin Haney, things that make you go Oh yeah, man, I saw that already. Good look. Yeah, I saw it, my brother. Good looking out with a $20 super chat, even on your mind. No, Hunter the Hunt. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Matter of fact, I actually finished the last piece yesterday. But I was driving. Hold on. Ahí, HOD, te lo mandé. Good looking out, Hunter the Hunt. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I saw that, man. But you know what? And that's great about the documentary. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was just from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things that we've been talking about since day one. I've been talking about this for a long time. I've been talking about this. Remember when Mauricio Sulaiman stepped up to Bill Haney? This was almost 3 years ago. We've been talking about this. This ain't new. This is not like people think that this is new. Hey, yo, put it this way. For the particular channel that wanted to mention my name, we was talking about Devin Haney before you even talked about Devin Haney yourself. Check your channel. Motherfuckers started to talk about Devin Haney with Linares. Come on, we've been talking about Devin Haney a long time ago. We've been talking about Devin Haney in Showbox. You guys ain't no Devin Haney fans. You don't know nothing about the sport of boxing. None of y'all don't know nothing about the sport of boxing. Y'all came into the sport of boxing talking about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Or Deontay Wilder. Y'all was rocking Deontay. Y'all, that's it. Y'all ain't know nothing about no boxing. These are the same motherfuckers that be like, yo, no, y'all ain't know who ain't fight nobody. Yeah, so you trying to say this, that Stephen Fulton, a two title holder, is a nobody. Trying to say Manny Rodriguez is a nobody. Jason Maloney ain't a world champion. No, as a matter of fact, they play and even no need to donate, no need to donate, and his wife be showing motherfuckers love out here, and they don't even give a fuck about them. They never talked about it. They never talked about no need to donate's fights. These motherfuckers be using no need to donate and rate you. No, no, no. Motherfucker be little. Maybe they using each other. Put it that way. I don't know. HLD in the building. What's good, man?
Como lo estamos? Happy
Dímelo.
Memorial Day, everyone. Happy Memorial Day. Honoring all those who gave our ultimate sacrifice for our freedom and our protection under the rules of law that we carry every day. So salute to all you members out there and family who have also suffered the ultimate sacrifice. But outside of that, how we doing, Punch?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
No, boxing is
you
good.
hit something
Boxing is
right
good.
on the nail, man. And it if it's not a fucking rule, how is it that he'd already done it before? Andy Foster. That's what they're trying to do. Bro, they working hard, man. I mean, I give them credit, but they're full of shit. They full of shit. The problem with the discretionary rules by Andy Foster is that he has to apply those rules equally, the same way to everyone. And when he doesn't, that is breaking the rule of law. That is discriminatory. That is now taking away the rights under the protection clause of the 14th Amendment and Article 1 of the California State Constitution. They don't understand that these agencies have to apply the same rules of everyone to everyone the same. Andy Foster had to do what he did before to the other ones, like he to this fight, and he didn't do it. I got the perfect clip out there on that Twitter. If you want to play so the people could hear what Andy Foster has said out of his own mouth.
Let me see. Hold on. See if you got the same video because I got receipts.
I got both. I got two of them put together, but and I got the link out there. They don't get it, and the thing is exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's what I was playing. That's what I was playing earlier. You just have the long version.
No, I got two parts where he's talking about exactly what his discretionary rule is.
Yeah. I got look. Hold on. I got you right here.
Or I could play it from over here. I don't know. It's the same thing, but
look, he said here.
But I'm just getting this out there so it's in the public, so it's in the meeting minutes.
No, it's not that one.
No, I know there's a new one. Look, right here.
I killed another fight this weekend. Okay, it's the main event. Because the matchmakers still are not getting the memo that I can still do that. I have that authority. And we had one fighter on Saturday gain 21 pounds.
Booyah!
I ain't gonna go a little further because you know what I'm saying. This whole separate. There's too many receipts.
Exactly.
If he's still making, he just said I killed the main event fight. And proceeding through the conversation, he was through the meeting. He's talking about the higher the profile is, yes, the harder it is to stop the fight because, of course, they don't want to lose money. Remember, the commission also gained money as well.
He also stated that because the bigger the fights, the more these fighters are willing to do the most drastic shit to cut weight. Now, there's advocacy.
Now you understand. Remember when you was milking? Now you understand. When I meant to say, you see that Devin Haney is a promoter. That's why I was emphasizing. You know.
I caught on the next day. I caught on the next day because by and the legality terms.
Yeah, right here.
Legality terms. He is responsible to know this shit.
Exactly. That's
that now. Now I was talking about on a personal level, right? But legality wise. Devin Haney has to know these things.
Yep.
And that now in that you see, but the things I compartmentalize everything very separate, and but I caught on the next day.
Exactly. It says promoter and matchmaker shall make every effort. So you have a responsibility. Your name is on the banner as a promoter. Look, this is what I said. Look, look at this right here. So you could even further. Hold on. Let's go to Devin Haney. Look. Hold on, watch. Hold on, let me take this thing on. And I said this a long time ago. I said I could critique Devin Haney as a fighter, but just like we critique promoters and like Oscar De La Hoya and all these guys, I know that we look at these guys as they just got their label, their
No. And like I said, I caught on afterwards. Like, trust me, I caught on afterwards. But espérate, legal, because they were trying to debunk us, right? They're trying to debunk this shit that we're trying to put out false information, and the information right there comes from the horse's mouth.
Look at BoxRec. You see the screen?
¿Qué tú tienes ahí?
¿Qué dice ahí? Promoter. Who's the promoter?
A ver aquí, promoter, inspector, promoter, Devin Haney, Eddie Hearn. Se jodió.
Who's the fight? Where's the fight? Hold on.
Espérate. That's fucked up.
That's what I was saying. Like, no, this guy has to know. This guy's responsible as a promoter.
Yeah. He's over here playing games, going to jewelry stores and all that shit, but he needs to be studying his shit. Diablo. But yeah, bro. I mean, it's
more. That's what I tell people. You know what? That's what I tell. It's more if you're not really just sitting there and listening to 3 hours, 4 hours. Like I'm catching all these pieces on the road when I'm driving, because of course that's just going to take a whole day. There's a lot of
I spent. Mira. This is turning. I don't got a fucking channel. This is turning into a fucking occupation. I listened to all of those fucking videos. Bro, I went to bed at about 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. I went to bed at about 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, espérate, okay? And I caught this. And I'm like, oh, espérate, he does have the fucking... It's not about that. Hold on. Because you know what the purpose of the rule of the law is, or the rule that they're trying to do? And that's what I put out in the video and with the argument of why he should, and anybody could just go on the Twitter, hit the link. You can file a complaint with the state commission. You could even do it anonymously if you like. You know, Regis program is just going to need your entire support. But what it means is that the point of him doing this, let me see here. I got it written down. ¿Dónde está? Carajo. I want to read something to you guys. That the point of them trying to pass it through the board. Why doesn't it play? Now it's giving me that. Now I'm going through what you guys go through with channels, man. Having to load shit up.
California State Athletic Commission passed a rule Tuesday indicating that they will cancel a boxing or MMA matchup if any fighter weighs more than 15%.
Yeah, but I'm trying to read with the point of them. Okay, let me explain it myself here, so I don't have to read it out anyway. The point and the aim trigger to pass rule change to 299 of the rehydration code of Illinois of California is that right now only one man has the total discretionary authority to cancel a bout. And he himself said it. It's just too much authority for one person for the entire state of California. So the reason that they're trying to pass is so that there could be a uniform manner so that all the inspectors, what was the inspector's name on this thing? I keep on forgetting his name.
Andy Foster?
No, who signed this one?
Oh,
it's at the bottom of it.
Let me take it.
So that all the inspectors across the board of all the state of California, if they see this happen, they have the authority. Well, we got to cancel the bout. It's a Marco something, I think it is. Mark Rogers, I think. Yeah, Mark Rogers. So right now, Mark Rogers doesn't have the singular authority. It's Andy Foster.
Yeah.
And so the point of this is so that they can spread it out to all the. But the thing is, that's not Regis's problem that you have all this on your own. You have to apply the rule of law equally to everyone. Oh, for you it's okay. Not for you, we'll let it slide. For you, no, we're gonna take it away. You can't do that. That's against the law. And in one of those meetings, they actually say, "Yo, man, we're not trying to get into the legality of it because they know it's against the law for this one man to have this fucking rule of authority. It has to be equally amongst everyone across the board to be applied." So how is Regis? How is the other cancel fight protecting the fighter, but Regis is not worthy to be protected? That's not right. That's discretionary. That's discriminational.
You know what?
So I mean, I think at the end of the day, it really is up to. But anybody who wants to file a complaint, you could fill out. The link is up on my X or Twitter, however you want to call it. You could do it anonymously. You could do whatever. Put pressure on these people, and we got to support Regis on this. I believe it, man. 100 justice for Regis.
You know, it's crazy that in all the boxing matches, Devin Haney was always still the one that rehydrates the most.
Well, and this card. And the sheet that you have, the one that with the inspector one, if you see both sides, because you got the one side for Regis, I mean for Devin Haney, and then there's the other side for Regis Prograis with all the fighters on his side. Devin Haney was the only fighter who came in over 15% out of all 12 fighters. Out of all 12 fighters, Devin Haney was the only one who came in over 15%. Now they want to keep but it's not the rule. No, it is the rule on the discretionary of Andy Foster, but he needs to apply that discretionary across the board to everybody.
And then it's funny that these motherfuckers would rather say, yo, but what about if Devin Haney would have died? If Devin Haney would have, what about if Devin Haney would have killed somebody? Because in the executive officer is saying that this is unsafe. To me, that's health and safety issues. It's sanctioned cheating. He's even throwing dirt on his own self, on his own commission. We're sanctioning, but I don't feel good about this. And when I put it out there in Twitter and I put sanctioned cheating, Punch on Boxing saying this, no, I'm putting what Andy Foster actually said.
Yeah, it's not us saying it. It's his words.
So when it came to cheating, Devin Haney sanctioned cheating. Yeah, that's what they saying. They feel like Devin Haney's a cheater, just like we feel like that Diddy is a woman beater, but he's still not locked up and still and not punished. It's not punished.
But no, it's selectively to who they get the interviews with, who they like.
It's very helpful.
Let's see if we can play where he says.
Shit. This is really the commission's authority, in a way, is the creation of regulations. This particular regulation would cancel bouts. The big piece of it would cancel bouts if a fighter comes in more than 15% above where they weighed the day before. That's the big piece of it. So to put that into perspective, if a welterweight mixed martial arts weighs in at 170 on Friday, the commission's expectation would be that fighter would be below 195.5 pounds on Saturday. Problem is, we have fighters that are exceeding 25.5 pounds in a day. And in my view, in many doctors' view, that's dangerous, it's unhealthy, but it's also cheating. It's also cheating in many ways.
Who's saying it?
Play that back from the 25 pounds to what he's saying. Play that back.
Cheating. Any doctors' problem is we have fighters that are exceeding 25.5 pounds in a day. And in my view, in many doctors' view, that's dangerous, it's unhealthy, but it's also cheating. It's also cheating in many ways.
So in the complaint I put out there so that we just could see everybody that tagged onto it who want to support the cause for this, because this is really a cause. All these content creators are out there. What's my purpose? I want change, man. Something has to happen. What's the point of talking about this? I'm not trying to call whatever. No, it's that we need a uniform change already, and there isn't any.
In many ways. So this regulation addresses both health and safety and the underlying fairness of the competition. Currently, the way it is, it's just left up to my discretion on whether I cancel bouts or not.
So anybody saying that it's not there is a rule. It's Andy Foster's rule, and where it comes into play is that he needs to apply this rule uniformly. The way he's canceled the other one, he's got to take the way he canceled that other one, he's got to apply it to everyone else. It can't be you know, when I feel like it. Or it's not when you hear the word discretionary, it has to mean that he's following a pattern all the time. It cannot be done. You know, if you're my buddy, I'm gonna let it slide. And no, for him, that fuck him. I'm gonna cancel his fight. He can't do that. He's got it. He's already established a pattern, a precedent that any fights that he's been seeing above 15%, he's been canceling them. So that is the rule. That is the rule of law. But those who don't understand legality are going to want to try to tiptoe. But it doesn't say it on there. Well, it's coming out from the horse's mouth. The executive officer, Andy Foster, and discretionary means that he's going to follow a pattern of how he's going to do it. And what's his pattern? He's the one who came up with the medical team, the 15%. That is what he's holding on to. So that is how he's passing the rule to want to cancel the fight right now. So yes, it is a rule.
So for the channel, y'all know who y'all are that was trying to throw dirt in my name. Are we reporting the news? Are we reporting what has been said? You think that this 15% just came from a punch drunk or HLD or whoever the Mill City or whoever's putting this to the forefront? Is this 15% just coming out of the sky? Is it this cheating thing is coming out of the sky? It's coming from the sanction from the commission itself. Don't get mad at punch drunk boxing because you don't like punch drunk boxing. Do your due diligence and stop letting Rachel Donaire actually feed you some shit behind the scenes. How about that? How about that?
Ouch.
Oh no, it's the truth. It's the truth. Shout out to the Donaires. But it is what it is. I know what it is. I ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? Stop being an assistant to these guys, Rachel. Because Rachel, they don't give a fuck about you, Rachel. They don't give a fuck about you. They never talked about you nor your husband before anything else. They never follow your fights. They never talk about your fights. All they're using you for this Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia stuff. Because they could care less about you. When you had this thing when going back and forth with your dad, who gives a fuck? When you had a fight with the first time, who gives a fuck? When you wanted that matchup with what was the name with Jason Maloney and everything style on Gaballo, who was following? Nobody was following. Nobody was showing you love. Showing you love. Now you breaking your back because you like to be used, or maybe y'all just using each other. But all I know, what about the Casimero and Nonito Donaire situation? Stop breaking your back, Raquel. Te quiero mucho, te amo mucho. What about when Rick Laser was calling you a bitch? When Sean Gill was calling you, what was all these motherfuckers got your back? Did they get your back? No. Well, they had a pendeja, mujer. They had a pendeja.
My ass because I was on his ass about all that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a lot of love.
Who you trying to debunk? Who you trying to debunk? They don't give a fuck about you, Rachel. They using your ass. And once they done with this Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, man, they throw your ass to the curb. That I'm telling you that as a friend, publicly. I'm telling you that as a friend. No? Am I lying?
No, there's no lying in. But I'm glad you cleared it up a little bit. But yeah, but when it comes to those channels, look, I can't say how she perceives them. I don't know. I know I don't fuck with any of those LDBC cocksuckers. That's the way. That's me. That's HLD, not Punch saying it. Fuck all them channels. Fuck all you assholes. Y'all some bitches.
I'm just gonna say the chat. I'm just gonna say she knows the chat. I ain't gonna mention the groups or nothing. You know the particular channels that you know behind the scenes. You like to feed shit and stuff like that. You see what these guys are saying? Look about because none of y'all you ain't never give a damn about that. Y'all ain't give a damn about that,
shit, bro. Those channels
are full of shit. Yo, y'all over here, bro. Y'all over here. Y'all big time. Don't play this YouTube shit. Don't play this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? This the community is toxic. You don't need that. You're lowering yourself down to the ground. Para for what? For what? And they can't say Punch's line. None of y'all can say that. You're being used with content. Yeah, they putting you on the panel to throw darts at Ryan. They don't put you on the panel to talk about you and praise you. I'm talking about really praise you, not because you on the panel in the chat. Oh yeah, shout out, shout out. No. Talk about the fights. Push them fights. Push the fight with Jason Maloney and all that shit. Do they do live commentary fights with y'all fights? No.
Ouch.
Come on, man.
You will know about more about that than me, but
Man,
I'm just
being a friend. I'm like that towards everybody. I'm like that. Look, that's the same thing I'll tell Bill. Bill knows, you know what I'm saying? I could be cool with Bill. Matter of fact, didn't Bill FaceTime me so we could get it. So he was on the panel with Mill City and all that stuff. If there is really bad animosity, Bill wouldn't even call my phone. Think about it.
I hear you.
But you know what? People just like real shit. People like real shit. I'm gonna say these motherfuckers like fake shit. Rachel don't air. They don't give a fuck about you. They're using you. Te están usando. And once there's Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, they push it to the side because you bring no numbers for them. They're going to treat you like they treated Nonito Donaire when he was trying to call out Juan Francisco Estrada and get him out the ring. That's the way they're going to treat you. I'm telling you that as a friend. No son tu amigo. They're not your friend. Period, bro. Period. That's why I stay in the cut, because when I show you love, I show you love from the heart. I'm not going to use you for content. Let me use Rachel because she's going to give me all this information about Vada and all this information. Tú te estás dando usar, mujer, no sea así. Tú tienes un hombre. You have a man, bro. You have a man, Rachel, that needs you way more. These motherfuckers are just using you. Yeah, what? Hit me up. I just got to say it publicly because indirectly, you know what you're doing. Next.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of love and respect for Rachel. I got
a lot of love. That's what I'm saying, because I got a lot of love.
And she knows that. Because I knows that. I don't know. I hope she does.
I'm not going to go at them if they have an opinion of their own. They can have an opinion. I can have an opinion. They don't. Some people don't. But I'm telling them as a friend because I consider them really as a friend. Really as a friend, I'm considering, and I'm seeing that she's being used. They're using her, bro. La están usando, and she don't give a fuck right now. You being used up, Rachel. You better than that. You a manager a manager that was nominated to be manager. Tú estás aquí haciendo aco.
Is it kind of like what Zab was talking about with the yes men, and you sometimes need them yes men around you?
Exactly. I'm not no yes man. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm telling you publicly. I'm telling you publicly because you're being used up. They don't give a fuck about you. They're using that so they could just diss Ryan Garcia. And once that narrative goes away, they ain't never gonna fucking use you ever again.
Well, I hope she's out there. I mean, when she pops in the chat, she wants to chat.
No, yeah, I send it. Say I'm not. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
No, it's not even about an argument.
No, I heard, but I'm just saying, just say I'm lying. It's the truth. They never cared about Nonito.
It's not about the debate. It's about just letting her know, one-on-one that, I mean, I don't know if we have to do this public either, but I'm saying
they never. No, I'm saying it because they know. They know. I see you in the chat. I seen them in the chat. I know when they talking about me. I seen them in the motherfucking chat. I ain't no dummy, bro. I know exactly the channels that talk about and talk shit, and I see you in the motherfucking chat. So I know who's feeding your bullshit. I know where it's coming from. I know who's pushing that behind the scenes. And all I'm saying is they don't give a fuck about you. Your husband gives a fuck about you. Your husband is out there working his ass off. No, así. Le tengo que decir así mismito.
No, pero,
it's like that, bro.
La relación entre ellos dos.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They using both of them.
No, we talking. Okay.
Man, I'm saying that they using both of them. And Nonito, don't let these motherfuckers use your wife. I say straight up. Nonito, don't let these motherfuckers use your wife, bruh.
You've seen some more shit than I probably.
It's like that. And I'm saying out of love. I'm going to say like again. Nonito, don't let these motherfuckers use your wife. Step up, bro. Step up. On that note, we're back at it tomorrow. Shout out to HLD. Yo, follow HLD on X. Yo, follow HLD on X. He still don't got on his YouTube channel. Follow us on X as well. I'm very active on X and stuff like that. I'm not as active in Instagram and things of that nature, but y'all already know. Love y'all, everybody in the chat. Love you, Nonito. You my brother. Love you, Rachel. You my sister. These are motherfuckers are just using you, and I'm telling you as a brother and as a friend. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.
Peace.